Hello, my name is Ina Terry, and as per my learning contract, my final portfolio artifact is a 3D project that is reflective of my learning goals, the learning journey itself, as well as its main revelations. Working on this project, I was constructing meaning from my own experiences to support my emerging social worker's identity. Why a 3D project? Well, for as long as I remember myself, I have been fascinated with the art of theater. From attending my first performance at the age of 4, and I still remember that day, I attended the show with my mom and dad in my home city of St. Petersburg, Russia. And then through the years of taking my daughter to different theater shows till today, I am still mesmerized by the magic happening on stage. The goal of this project was to create a theatrical scenery where the set, the lighting, the music, the decorations are all the components that make up the body for a potential or a theatrical production. These elements work together to provide the audience with an experience of bringing them into the world of another person. And this person is me. I am a mother, a daughter, a woman, a wife, a professional immigrant, a teacher with 24 years of experience, and also a future social worker. I was approaching this project with an attitude towards learning, searching for meaning, self reflection, and engaging with new ideas and concepts. For me, scenic design is a process of discovery, and the discovery that clarifies and supports the story being told, my story. I would like to specifically mention the music that I'm using for this project. Choosing the music was both a pleasure and a challenge. I would say it was more of a pleasure though. You will hear the musical masterpiece of a famous Russian composer, George Sviridov, or I will pronounce his name in Russian, Georgy Sviridov. This piece is called Snowstorm. It was written as an illustration to a famous Alexander Pushkin story, The Blizzard. While it is mostly unknown in the North America, this piece is very, very popular in Russia, and I hope that you will enjoy it. So the major theme of my set, of this theatrical set, is my system of moral values and its connection to the concept of moral courage, intellectual honesty, sanctity of human life, respect for human rights, dignity and worth of people. In my newly acquired frame of reference, the role of a social worker is to be an active moral agent who acts in a political context of challengeable framings and norms, rules about social justice, social responsibility, and social compassion. As a future social worker, I am honing my ability to see the bigger picture of social injustice and marginalization, being aware of my own frame of reference and having the capacity to see the situation from a perspective that is different from mine. I think that the purpose and the direction of social work comes from its system of values. And I also think that my future practice will mean acting, and not only acting but deliberately acting in accordance with these values and the purpose of the profession. Working on a project offered me a chance to think about how having a reflective mindset of values and accountability will give me the capacity to not only to transform the lives of my clients, but to transform them in a positive way. Social workers have an indelible impact on the lives of their clients, on their careers, on the lives of their families. And so for me, do no harm is a fundamental concept for my future practice, and therefore helping must be carried out with the utmost care, very similar to practicing in the medical field. It is through building mutually respective relationship with the other-oriented rather than self-focused lens I will be gaining the respective feelings, expectations, and culture of my clients. I know that this could be achieved, and I borrow my experience from the field of education. So this could be achieved through having an open human dialogue, through listening, talking, and listening more, like you're listening to me right now. By listening to my story, you are maximizing my self-determination, my power, my participation, and that's exactly what I will be doing for my clients. Being so actively engaged in the activities of the generalist practice of context course and this corresponding portfolio course has made me acutely aware of my emerging professional values. These values are human and professional integrity, reflexivity, authenticity, client-centered focus, and sensitivity. These two courses made me, I know that it might be premature to say that, but it's more of a feeling that I am becoming a passionate proponent of the ethics of care. I truly believe that every social worker should have their true, personal, human, and very unique to their experience voice, and that the sharing of the social worker's voice must be happening in the most natural, sincere, and authentic atmosphere manner. So I would like to thank you for offering me the opportunity to express myself in such an open manner. Thank you.